Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? This is Real Talk with Real Woman Grinding, and unfortunately, I am not there with you guys live with my peers. I am Janae, but I am coming to you with a video because we felt like it was so important for you to understand the perspective from the military. Being a former service member, 25 years serving the United States Army, I don't regret not one day. But I will tell you, as a single mom, the struggle was truly real. I have 4 children, and so finding a daycare that's going to be open early enough for PT, but late enough where you can get off duty, but at the same time not knock you in the head, meaning $1,000 a week. Sometimes it's what I was paying, because the child care center on post was already full. That type of deal. So, and in all aspects, when they're off work, or I should say when I'm off work during a duty day, guess what? The children were off too, because either the CDC, when I was able to get in, they were off as well, or the schools were closed. So, you really didn't get a day off at all, even though it's supposed to be your day off. And many of you guys who are military related can relate to what I'm saying on this. But I will tell you, since the last couple of years making my transition, I decided that I was not going to work for nobody else. I know the thing is to go out and get a government job, mostly in a DOD, because, you have your advantages and veterans preferences, and that's great. But I did not want to work for anyone. I was pretty much burnt out on answering to anyone, and I also was burnt out on waking up to that alarm clock. Honestly, I really just needed a break. I know a lot of my peers, they went straight to work right after retiring, and I was like, I can't. So here I am, as I like to call for the living room, but I am just not chilling. Just chilling to be chilling on for a living room. Yes, I do get the advantages of being here, but I'll tell you guys this: as an entrepreneur, it's great. I wouldn't have been able during this pandemic, to go down and take care of my parents for 3+ months since the shutdown, because they're elderly, to be able to do things for them. As a single mom, I wouldn't have been able to have my child at home. At one point, her daycare completely shut down, because they couldn't even take on essential personnel. And then it was like a week or so. Then it was like, okay, we do need to have essential personnel for military service members, because the need was so great. Because the military did not stop; they kept going. As in the outside world, things were shut down, but on bases, on posts, no. The work still had to get done. The mission still had to get accomplished. So DOD workers might have been at home. Some might have been blessed to get home, but not all of them. Contractors might have been at home, but not all of them. But I have to tell you, I was at home and I was able to take care of my daughter during this time. But I wanted to share with you guys some information just based on my experience, but also documented. I wanted to let you know that top 5 reasons why military service members make great entrepreneurs, and that 1 out of 10 business owners are military vets. Yes, I learned that we have a big community, y'all, out here in this world outside the military. We may not say nothing while we're on duty, because we don't want no conflicts of interest, but there are a lot of us that are entrepreneurs. And so I want those of you who are still on, you're thinking about retirement in the future, because the Army taught us how to shoot, move, and communicate, but what they did not tell us, or how to do, is build our wealth. Okay, so the top-notch business owners who are military vets, here are the top reasons why they succeed as entrepreneurs. 1, because of the top-notch teamwork. Now, from day one basic training, we have nothing but what? Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? And 2, leadership experience. We're natural. If we not, guess what? They're going to build us up and have the skills so that we do become, from being a specialist, a squad leader, to being a team leader, to being, the platoon sergeant, a platoon leader. It all goes while we're taking care of somebody's soldiers, even by crossing over into the NCO world. And then the discipline. We have to have the discipline because some Article 15s ain't no joke. So you have to be disciplined to serve. And then performance under pressure. We have this 24/7. Our mission sometimes is 7 days a week with no sleep. So we can do this as entrepreneurs. We have, and we are. And then lastly, the willingness to sacrifice. If anyone knows what sacrifice is, that's us. Service members, veterans, even spouses of military service members. You guys totally understand what the sacrifices mean, because when the man or the wife is away, guess who's taking care of the children? You are. So sacrifice is one of them. So you guys, that's my spiel. I only get a certain amount of time, but I hope that this helps each of you who are out there who are service members understand that life on our regular, beating the ground for Uncle Sam is hard. But there is also a life afterwards, even a life during, when you're wanting to make a transition. I always say it is so much better to have your plan A efficiently going, but then manufacturing your plan B while your plan A is still going. I wish I would have known about the opportunity or even thought about being an entrepreneur way before my transitioning period. It just makes sense. So if you guys have any comments or any more additional questions, by all means, put them in the live feed. Give us some comments back. We'll be sure that we answer them for you. We like likes, we like hearts, and we like shares. So keep it going. Share this with someone that may benefit from it, all right? We love you, and there's nothing you can do but love us back. Take care, y'all.